I really have nothing funny to say today. That feeling when you're supposed to have something clever to say, but you actually have literally nothing clever to say. Mom and I are having an adventure today. We're going to some place called The Hub in Maryland. It's supposed to be, I think, Asian food. It's like a food court. I'm pretty excited. It looks like it's going to be really delicious. So I'll let you know how that goes. Also, how many prints is too many prints? Because I'm wearing like all of my Shein goods and I've got Hello Kitty and my face dress all at once. I feel so stylish. I also mildly have a sore throat, probably from screaming pop punk emo songs on the way home last night. So anyway, I'll let you know. This is where we ended up going. It's a food court that has a lot of Asian places inside. And I am the worst videographer ever, but this is what we got. We got the seafood boil, some spicy dumplings. We got chicken and shrimp teriyaki, and it was amazing. And afterwards, we went over to the Dollar Tree where I found the Halloween aisle of my TikTok dreams. Look at all these cute stickers. I didn't get any stickers this time just because I don't really use textured stickers in the art that I make, but they were super cute. Needless to say, I was definitely in sticker heaven. Oh no, the green lines are back, kind of. I don't know how to fix that. It's something to do with the light, but the Samsung camera doesn't really like to let me like change the settings, so I got nothing. I'm just a bad YouTuber with green lines in their videos. So we went. I had an entirely different video planned for today. I actually made one of those, like, we called them Dickies, the detachable collars, and I was going to do a DIY. But you've had 3 DIY videos kind of back to back, and I've had some like life changes in the last week. So I just thought it might be a nice break for both of us if I give you this video, which I literally filmed the same day as it's posting, which is why it's posting a little bit late. But my mom and I had a great time at the Hub today, and then across the street there was a Dollar Tree, and we just wanted like drinks for the ride home, and I love those big monster cans of Coke. So we went to the Dollar Tree and I found the Halloween stuff that's been all over TikTok. I have never seen this in one of the Dollar Trees closer to my house. Pretty much anytime something is on TikTok or Instagram that's like, find it at Dollar Tree, our Dollar Trees almost never get it. Like, we almost never get the items, or they go really fast. I don't know what happens, but we never get the cool things that I see other people post. So we were at the, like, down near the Hub. It's literally the dollar store kind of across the street. And we found like all the things that I wanted from the Dollar Tree. So I bought some things and I figured I'd show them to you since you're here and I'm about to post this video anyway. So one of the first things I personally got, although I'm sure you saw in the video there were a lot of things, because you've seen it, it's fine. But I got this cool little like Sugar Skull Day of the Dead owl. I collect owls. I only have a couple because they're meaningful, like, you know, I collect them and I'm like, oh, but this one is like a me and my mom kind of owl. So I did get a ceramic owl that I intend to paint. Maybe I'll film it or do a live stream when I do. This is not Halloween themed, but being a child of the late 80s, early 90s, I was really excited to see mini kitten caboodles. Like, that's what they were called when I was little. These things were called kitten caboodles. And yeah, they had like, mine was bigger. I had one and it was a lot bigger and it was definitely a heftier plastic, and it had like shelves that folded out like a normal makeup case, but they were always bright plastic colors and they called them kitten caboodles. So I did get a mini kitten caboodle because I think that'd be good for art supplies. I could put pencils or pens or something in there. I say that like I actually draw a lot. I don't. I'm in a Discord server, and someone was talking about how art school ruined the fun button in their brain for them with regards to making things. I'm like, yeah, it did. I don't really do a whole lot of like painting anymore because of it. So this is another fun thing that I got from the Halloween aisle specifically. They had a lot of different ones. They had owls, they had pumpkins. I really liked the pumpkin one a lot, but I didn't get it. But I got this little light box. I guess you like open it up and put a fake candle in there. Don't put a real candle in it. It's a house fire situation at that point. But, you know, you open it up and you put a little like fake light in there so that he glows. Like, that's cool. And please don't yell at me for saying don't put a real candle in there. My mom used to make these super creepy looking wax candles that were covered in like cinnamon, and they were for decorative purposes only. They had fabric literally wrapped around them. And a really nice lady came into the store one day and told my mom that she didn't want a refund, but she just wanted to let us know she lit her kitchen table on fire trying to light one. So please, if you buy a wooden box, don't put a real candle in it. Put a fake one. But yeah, like that's cute, right? I'm gonna paint that. That's cute. I did get a little set of the purple LED lights, which could in theory go in the box. But I'm going to use them for something I've been dying to show you in a future video. I thought of this idea for a video like 3 months ago, and I just haven't made it yet. But I have a feeling this is going to be the week that I do. So keep up. Subscribe. Click it. I don't know. Notifications. That's a thing. Like, you should do that. Follow me. And get your friends to follow me too. See, if I were a good YouTuber, there would be like a swirly background and I'd be hypnotizing you right now, but I'm not, so. These I'm really kind of super excited about because, and if you think that I'm not going to permanently decorate my bedroom to be Halloween, you're wrong. There's a wooden coffin with pumpkins. I love it so much. There is a regular coffin that can either be this way or this way. I kind of like it both ways. There was this cool tombstone wooden sign, which I was like, that's pretty sweet. There was this kind of Day of the Dead cameo skull looking thing. I liked her. I thought she was cool. And I got two of these. But in the mid-2000s, I had a jewelry business where I was selling these cameos because I saw them once and I thought they were amazing, so I bought a whole bunch of them and tried to sell them myself. But it's the we like a lot of us like were like, oh, it's like a dead Elizabeth Bennet. And it kind of is. So I was really excited to see the silhouette ones because they're literally, that's my favorite. Like I love selling. I still have a whole bunch. I should really make myself some jewelry and wear them since I still have them anyway. But I loved those cameos. They were so fun to make. Nothing else too exciting. I bought these highlighters. They look pastel, but I'm willing to bet they're not. But I just got this fancy like, oh, they're double-sided though. I didn't know that. I thought they were just one-sided. That's cool. Oh, and they are pastel a little. I got a fancy like day planner from Michael's, so I just wanted some highlighters of my own. And I like that they're double-sided. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so they're nice little pastel shades. It's kind of cool. So yeah, and that's what I got from the Dollar Tree. We loved the hub. We thought it was great. It was a little loud for us, but we don't leave the house that much. So every place is a little loud for us. And it was a little confusing to order because I thought it was going to be like, kind of like when you go to a mall food court and you order from the different booths. And that might have been true for like the dessert booth and the bubble tea booth, but like it seemed like the entree booths were all, you ordered all at once. So that was a little confusing to figure out. But once you did figure it out, it was the food was just delicious. Like, we got that seafood boil, and it had crab legs, it had crabs, it had shrimp, and there were even like, there were eggs in there. And it was, the sauce we chose was the garlic butter, just because we didn't know what we were doing and we thought it was coming on the side. So they soaked all of that seafood in garlic butter. So when we like pulled all of that seafood out, there was like this much garlic butter in the bottom of that container. And so like the sausage and the potatoes and the corn and the shrimp were just sitting there like soaking in this garlic butter. Oh my God, I had to take a nap when I came home because it was just so good. And I cannot say enough nice things about the shrimp and chicken teriyaki with the thicker noodles. Like, oh my God, they were delightful. They were so good. And let's see, what else do we get? The spring rolls and the egg rolls were great. I got the pork dumplings. We didn't know at the time that they were spicy. Even though it literally said that, we were having a little bit of, I was having some sensory overload, so I wasn't quite reading. I was just like, yeah, give me that and that and that and that. Like, I was like trying really hard to like take it all in. And so when I finally did like get them, they were super spicy, which I liked, but my mom was not thrilled with the burning hot dumplings. But other than that, it was great. We can't wait to go back, and I highly recommend visiting there if you're ever in that part of Maryland. So let's see, what other housekeeping news can I do while we're sitting here? Yeah, just had a little bit of a couple of things that have been changing where I'm gearing up for school and had to do like my taxes and get all of the FAFSA stuff entered late, of course, and dealing with like just some theater things and also some car issues. And so it's just been, I've decided that it's okay to just go a little bit slower and not be so intense about my hobbies, like posting my videos exactly on time. And I've just been trying to keep it really chill the last couple of days, so catch up on my rest and stuff. So we're back next week. I'm hoping to give you another episode of the $30 Laundry Club on Wednesday with my friend Liz. It was filmed earlier this year, back in this like early summer. Now that it's like 2 months ago it was filmed. And hopefully you will see that removable collar tutorial on Monday. That is what I'm hoping to do. But if I don't get there, it's going to be okay. You will see something. I just don't know what it's going to be. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Please consider commenting, subscribing, clicking that thumbs up. Go outside, eat something tasty, take a nap, take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.